Hi there. My name is Lauren Murley, and this is my final project for Christian Faith and Responsibility. So, the first question that we're asked to answer in this project is, what deep hunger in the world do I see myself being able to meet due to my education and my natural gifts and talents? So, I have always been told that I'm a natural teacher. When my son was in preschool, I had a experience where I got to come in and talk to his preschool class about something as silly as turtles, and that is what really put me in the space where I realized that teaching is what I was supposed to do. I learned that that is my natural gift, and there is a shortage of teachers upcoming. So that is my hunger, is to teach children and to be able to watch them grow. In this class, we've learned about vocation, and I think that is really what my hunger to teach is. A quote from our text this semester is, "Just as the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve." And that's from Matthew 20:28. And I think that really sums up why I want to teach. I don't want to teach because that is a glorious job. I don't want to teach because it's fancy. I want to teach to serve kids. That's just me. Another quote from our text this semester is, "Better, therefore, to carry out virtuously the tasks that have been given to us, no matter how humble they may seem, than to seek glorious achievement elsewhere." And that's straight from our textbook this semester. I think that also ties into this because teaching is not something that's glorious. A lot of people, especially nowadays, look down on teachers. And I think that carrying out that task, teaching, is something that's a humble task to carry out. Something that is a humble calling. You don't teach because you want money, because teachers don't get money. You teach because you have a drive to see these kids succeed. What problems might I encounter as I go forth and try to pursue my calling? Well, teaching is something that's difficult to get into, especially in our area. Right now, there's not a huge lack of teachers. In the future, there will be, from people retiring, but right now, it's hard to get a job as a teacher. And that will be a major problem in the future. 3 transformative experiences that I've had. One of them was deciding to teach. When I decided to teach, I was actually in a program for social work, and I had done a nursing thing too, and that was really what I thought I wanted to do. Another transformative experience was moving to King. That was a big move for me because King's a lot more expensive than the school I was going to. And that was transformative because I really decided to put money into myself. One more transformative experience would honestly be just college. I'm not a traditional student. I am a mom, a wife. I work. Going to college has been transformative on me. It has really changed my outlook and changed how I view myself. I never saw myself as someone who could do it all, but I've had to. And then, what makes a meaningful life? The Robert Frost poem, "The Road Not Taken," really kind of sums it up. It says, "I took the road less traveled by, and that's what made all the difference." The road less traveled by is the hard way to go. And deciding to teach was the hard way to go. A couple of people that really speak wisdom into my life are Professor Horowski at King, and I asked her for some advice. And she had told me that if she were to tell me anything, it would be that in all that I do, to put Christ at the center. Do everything with the thought of, does this show everyone the love of Christ, and can they see Christ through me? And then she said, when you do this, you will achieve success. Another quote that another somebody that really speaks into my life is my stepdad. And I asked him, I said, what would you tell a new college graduate who's getting ready to graduate? And he said, I would tell a new college graduate to realize that college gives you the basic knowledge and skills you need to start your desired professional career. However, realize just because you have a college degree doesn't mean that you're going to start off being better than someone that has been doing the job for many years. Go in with a positive attitude and do your best, and your education will do nothing but help you advance in your professional career. All that to me is a meaningful life. I want to do well. I want to succeed. And I want to take the road less traveled, because when I look back, I don't ever want to look at my life and think that I should have done something differently. The road less traveled is the hard way to go. But I think as Christians, we're called to do the hard thing, not always the easy one. Sorry, I'm about a minute over. Have a great day, and thank you for a great semester.